Greetings and salutations, guys. This is Archon coming with another episode, a special bonus episode of Starsector. Alright, so several people have asked me to do a little bit of a Knights Templar thing. Now, I don't want to actually play Knights Templar for an entire season, but I figured, you know, one episode, start them off and see what they're like inside of the Starsector Plus, Nexerelin, Dyna universe thingy. Well, you know, sector. So, let's see what we get. We have the Omni Factory. We have an unidentified fleet that I think we're going to try to track down. We start off, I actually started us off with a very favorable grouping with a cruiser, kind of a really small cruiser, and a Jesuit class. I guess it's a frigate. Yes, frigate size. I'm not very familiar. Excellent. Cool. So let's see what we can do. We have a maximum burn of 8-ish. Oh, these are Knights Templars. Never mind. Huh. So we don't want to attack our allies. Alright, let's see if we can find something else. I don't see anything of interest in the system. So, let's get out of here. Alright. Well, I'm going to go see if I can find some trouble. And I'll bring you guys back when I find it. And we're back. Okay, we're being pursued by Athletic Path Raiders. It looks like a fairly modest fleet, so I'm not really sure what they're about. But, here we go. Let's bring it all. Alright. So we're in charge of some missiles, and I'm going to go ahead and set that. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. I like to keep a lot of things on auto-fire. Just to make sure I don't get distracted and not use it. So let's see what we can do. Interesting, that's pretty cool. I like it. And of course this ship doesn't have any shields, so it's a prime target. Good point defense. So far I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Okay. Aegis shield. Not quite sure what it does. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow! Utter devastation. Look at that. Oh, take it! Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do a little venting there. Alright, and the shields went down when we vented. That's very interesting. So, the shield... Huh. Latest shield matrix. So 90% damage absorption, the less flux it has. Okay, fascinating. So I was only vaguely understanding how this actually worked. So as your flux goes up, your damage defenses and your shields go down. So you got to kind of keep a pretty close eye on it. If I go to my Aegis shield, what will happen? Might go up a lot. Let's try that now, just for giggles. Oh, okay, no weapons, but it absorbs extreme amounts of damage. Okay, so it's basically in response to some incoming damage that you don't really want to face, but you can't fire back, so. Alright, now this ship is not particularly fast, that's one thing I'm noticing. Not at all. Okay. However, this guy's a little bit hasty, so, yeah. That was very imprudent of the Enforcer. Wow. Get wrecked! I love that weapon. It's amazing. It's like a energy weapon that tracks. So as far as ships go, I wouldn't mind playing as Knights Templar, but I don't really like the concept of being hostile to every single faction in the sector. And we have a ton of factions this time around, so it just doesn't appeal to me. I like to have allies, I like to have a more nuanced game, so. Alright, let's see if we can track these guys down. Come on, it's so slow! Wow. Well, I will say, the hull damage on this guy, it doesn't look like it even got touched, honestly. Very, very strong. Very strong. Wow. But the speed is so bad that it's more of an assault ship, it appears. Okay, this guy's gonna get away, so I'll cut away and bring you guys back for the next combat. See you in a bit. Alright, and we're back. So, I thought to myself, hey, self, let's go and see if we can spend some of our starting credits. But let me tell you, these ships are very, very expensive. It's no joke. Yeah. So we can't even get this other stuff. But we can start off with a Jesuit. And let's go ahead and grab it and see if we can do some refitting. Give it something decent. It has built-in multi-beams. Really only 2 or 3 little forward slots, so okay. See what we have here. Rolling laser. Small, small, small. So that's a medium. I'd really prefer to have something better, but range, yes, the P.A.C.K cannon is quite good. 305. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's just give him 3 P.A.C.K cannons. Why not? Sure. Okay, there's also some auto cannons here. Fascinating. Alright, so we're going to triple it up. Why not? And give it some capacitors. Some vents. Alright. Alien defense system. Oh, this is what the shield does. Alien defense system that covers the entire hull of the ship, passively dissipating damage. Operates at 95, 90, 80. Okay. And degrades. Yes, yes. It's kind of what we figured out in the battle. As your flux grows, the barrier becomes less and less effective. Okay. Excellent. High maintenance. So that's definitely not good. Excalibur core. Fast reactor output. Excellent vent rating. EMP damage is halved. Oh, repair some hull over time. See, I wondered about that because I knew we were getting hit a little bit because our defenses were only 90%, and we were getting some hits, but we were at 100% hull. So, fascinating. Okay, that makes sense. Auto repair is lovely. What else can we do? You get some extra thrusters, not a bad choice. And perhaps hardened subsystems, not a bad choice. Let's see, blast doors. Full integrity, less crew damage. Augmented engines. I like that for extra speed. What else could we get? Weapon mounts. I think that might be a good choice. Or, well, yeah, let's try that. Cool. So we got our weapon groups. Like so. Alright. Excellent. Cool. Alright, so go ahead and repair. Make sure we have enough supplies. Let's get a few more. Like so. We have plenty of money. Well, let's go find ourselves a battle. Bring you guys back. Alright, so we're back here, actually. Look at this. Buying green crew from the Knights Templar requires Knights Templar cooperative. Can you believe that? Green crew. Just, you know, the worst. You have to be cooperative. So any crew casualties you have cannot be replaced. You can't use, like the ship we just bought, we can't fully staff. That is extremely brutal. Let me go try this other place over here. That is, wow, brutal. I kind of get the feeling they don't want you to actually play play this particular faction. Let's see if we got something here. No. Okay. Same thing. Well, let's go get into some combat and have a big brawl anyway. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. Just that's pretty crippling. All right. See you in a bit. And we're back, guys. Okay, so we kind of chased down this detachment that's not particularly strong, but also vastly outnumbers us. So let's see what we can do with our understaffed ships. Could be a bit of a disaster, but why not give it a shot? Alright. Let's see. We only have 2 shots with our short-range missiles, so probably need to make those count. I was a touch hasty with them last time. Alright. Yeah, so the combat readiness, you can see, took a pretty significant hit because of our undermanned crew, among other things. Let's see. Nothing of interest yet. Let's keep heading straight. This is definitely more of a tanky ship. It doesn't have any speed enhancement. Oh, that's what that is. Triple. Okay. Nice. Incredible DPS, though. Whoa, there we go. Oh, taking some damages. Well, not too bad. Doing well. Okay. Alright. Love it. Get wrecked! Alright. Sucker. I love that weapon. This seeking. Oh man, so good. Alright. Oh, we're taking some damage now. Let's see if we can back off a little bit. It's getting pretty extreme. Alright. Back off, back off, back off. Invent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, this is a very strong ship. There's no doubt about that. No doubt. Impressive. Most impressive. There's a couple torpedoes there. I wish we could try kind of getting closer. But it's so slow that you're kind of at the mercy of your opponent's tactics. Yeah. That's honestly the real main flaw here. It's just you're at the mercy. Okay. And shoots up. Okay. Try to draw a little closer to this guy and just kind of overwhelm his flux situation. Just a touch. And gonna do an emergency event. Oh, bad timing. No, no, no! So bad! Okay, that was not ideal. But, honestly, once you get into a fight with this guy, you better have backup, because it's meant to be the center of conflict and not something that can maneuver your position. So yeah, definitely kind of, you know, showcasing how not to play it, but, you're welcome. Oh, man. Wow. I really love that weapon, though, that yellow weapon. Oh, man. Boom! Awful. Okay, here we go. Let's, go ahead and transfer command to one of these guys. Why not? See if I can blow them up, too. Alright. We were outgunned, honestly. Okay. Let's see now. Significant fire. Let's try a vent. Let's see how much we can put down. Okay. Wow. Look at all these fighters. It's crazy. Alright. So using that special ability really increased the flux. Probably not something you want to do in the middle of a fight. Unless you can get away. I mean, it does let you get away, but perhaps not quickly enough. One thing I've noticed is I really don't have talent for fighting the Knights Templar. The AI just such a bit low. So, well, actually, I just now let it the computer take over and it killed itself. So perhaps it's not too good. I think it doesn't like to be outnumbered and outgunned. There's not a lot of survivability once that happens. All right, we'll have him retreat. Because obviously we're outgunned now. Let's be reasonable. So, anyway, yeah, that's the Knight Templars. It's definitely a challenge to play them in this kind of a mode because they're really not designed for it. So they're basically the boss faction, and oops, there we go. There we go. Alright, so they're gonna chase me, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Excellent. So that's it. Yeah, they're really not designed to be played. Some people have successfully played them, and I'm impressed. That's very cool. But it's not going to be me this time. I'm going to pick a different faction, and something new I haven't played before, and we're going to have some fun with it. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed watching me explode myself, and I'll see you next time on the start of the next season of Starsector. See you guys.